And we live.
Live and in charge or something. I don't know.
That's you're thinking of large and in charge.
Large is in charge. But I am small.
Well, good thing I'm large enough for the both of us. I'm large.
You're the leader.
Boink. I thought I put the fucking... I didn't even put the thumbnail on there. That's fine. It doesn't matter too much. I did it silly. It's okay. This way. Alright. Time to deal with, Calyx's bullshit. Oh, it's the wrong way.
Yeah.
Over in here.
And what about Blake was implying about that, living memory?
Oh, I already knew something was happening with living memory because of this. Hello, Kryl. Do you have anything to say?
Raha and Athena patrol the city while Yasola and Alizé continue cheating loving sickness and those injured in the attack. I shall stay here to help coordinate efforts, so I suggest taking the opportunity to get some rest.
Okay, that's all the same thing we said before.
I couldn't fight them, and I couldn't even get my authority back when it was sullen. So what good am I? Delusia.
If you have a moment, Geo wants to start to take stock of the current crisis. Oblivion may be lacking the finer details in certain areas, so I'd like you to lend your perspective on the conversation. Very well.
Casino. If I remember this guy's voice. Sorry to drag you into our meeting, but we need to get a better handle on the threats Alexandria is facing right now. Not at all. Much has happened since the Sate funeral. And a chill idea of world change sand would be beneficial for us as well.
First things first, then. Let's discuss the state of the machine malfunctions. Every single sector reported instances of sentries attacking citizens without provocation, and vehicles suddenly becoming unresponsive to controls. While these malfunctions were resolved fairly quickly, they nevertheless resulted in a considerable number of injuries and deaths. But if you haven't heard anything about the new incidents... but you haven't heard anything about new incidents since then, right? Right. No additional reports have been logged, as far as I know. That's the good news.
The bad news is, I tried to take control of the soldiers when they started hunting people. But they wouldn't listen to me, even though I have the chain's authority.
You just need to give them a good kick outside the rear.
Yeah.
Percussive maintenance and all that.
Once chains calmed down, I was finally able to make them give up their weapons. But if it happens again, I don't know if they'll ignore me like before.
Sounds like a hacker.
Chains of Resolve's authority is about the highest there is. Who is this man that can override it with such impunity?
Calyx. He lived in the age of the Storm Surge, as I did.
This little shithead.
Lest you forget, he was known for his advancements in electro technology, and it was he who established preservation for the purpose of furthering his research. The wasting disease, which would afflict him, however, was said to leave him scant years to live. He must have chosen to undergo conversion into an endless, that he might continue his efforts into the present day. Meaning it's entirely possible that that's not even the same Calyx.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what time does to a person. I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah. Preservation's Oedos seem noble enough. Exploring treatments for liver sickness, designing ever-cheap char system, that sort of thing. Why harm the people he was
ostensibly.
What is that word? Essentially trying to help. I've never seen that word in my life.
Ostensible is just like persistent. To answer your question, is it not obvious? He's trying to give them a reason to follow his lead.
Yeah.
I do not pretend to fully understand Calyx's motivations, only that he appeared incensed by what he saw as mankind's failings. What is this, some Ascian bullshit going on again? Mankind's failings, his foibles, mankind is imperfect, we need to become better. Don't become like fucking Varus, alright? Nobody wants to be Varus. Not even Varus wanted to be Varus.
That's why he became Anima.
He asserted that the strategy of adapting our species through generational succession was outdated. That evolution now requires us to forsake bodies of flesh in favor of eternal preservation. And where do you go from there?
We've already seen how he employed the simulant to convince Alexandrians that endless conversion is their only hope for survival. Eternal life is a sword for the 5,000 who registered their neo-regulation lately. But this is merely one part of Calyx's later plan. He wants to teach interdimensional fusion. With that relic in his possession, he will draw ether from the reflections and expand his efforts to create endless 1,000.
Yeah, that's why I'm planning to kick his ass. Oh no, he's a kid. Give him a thorough spanking. If we mean to foil Calyx's schemes, then our only option is to determine where he is hiding and put him down. Fucking!
Put him down. Take him behind the sidebar, dog.
I was thinking the same thing. Like, whoa, that's some phrasing there.
It's okay, Charles. Just look at the flowers. Look at the flowers.
We're about to euthanize this kid. We're gonna put him to sleep with a cyanide his ass. God damn.
Funny, I had my poison for being a ninja.
Which unfortunately is easier said than done. I've been scouring the terminal we found in the depths of Everkeep, but I've failed to uncover even the slightest traces of his activities. Give me a little more time, though, and I'm sure I can sniff him out. We might not have that time.
I'll help you.
Good idea.
Why, Roger and Sal are working on that. I think I'm going to take a look around town. I want to make sure no new problems have cropped up, as well as source for any information that might lead us to Calyx.
To Calyx.
You're welcome to come along. Another malfunction could happen at any time, and I'll be glad to have some blowers on my back.
Gladly.
Count me in. Waha and the others are helping Oblivion patrol the other levels of the keep. So shall we stick to the sheets of Solution 9? Sounds like a plan. Thanks, you two. I appreciate the company.
I had to speak to the city's administrators about bringing in the Lance Guard. I want our soldiers around to protect those who are moving to Tuliyola. Alfredo and Alice will be joining me. For the meeting, so the three of us can cover that sector as soon as we're done. What about you, Sphene? If I may, I'd like to join Bada and Tennis Group, if you'll have me. Of course.
Oh, come along.
Also, I love her outfit here.
Accessions the merrier, as long as you're aware of the dangers.
Thank you. I'll do my best not to be a burden.
You love her?
I love her outfit. It's really good.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about you, Geo. Don't do anything stupid.
Yes. You changed your tone once we did that with the goods on Charlotte. Then the chinks are on you.
Okay, then.
Come on, let's continue this outside.
That's definitely not a death flag. Never.
Never.
Good luck with your patrol, and take your time. We can do without Geode until you're done with the old sot. Sorry. Just when I think I've internalized better manners, talking to Geode bring us back all the old bad habits. Ha! I don't mind it.
I wish I could grow faster. There'll be so much more I can do when I'm bigger like you.
Yeah, but you'd also die fast if you grow up faster.
Huh?
Sorry, that was probably morbid, but, you know.
Have some chat, Spider.
Have some crass. Sphene. I'll do my utmost to ensure the happiness of Alexandria and its people.
The city looks as though it's reaching a sense of normalcy. At last the people will not soon forget recent events.
This Lalafell's sitting here by a streetlight on the corner.
Mew mew.
I just, you know, standing by a streetlight on the corner, you know.
Oh, does you know?
Just imagine the Lalafell, just as you're walking by the Lalafell, you looking for a good time?
No, not with you.
You're too short.
Sorry, I was off in my own little world. Shall we get started?
Are you alright, Geode?
I chose the same team. Me? I'm well enough, given the circumstances. It was the Queen's fondest wish that her subjects remained shielded from the horrors of death, and so they were for the longest time.
Yeah,
Then,
no.
the moment... Oh.
No, go ahead.
Then, the moment mortality once again becomes an unavoidable fact of life, they're greeted with an outbreak of bloody violence.
And then just as swiftly, the idea of immortality comes back to them.
Many are bound to give the endless alternative serious consideration.
Indeed. And I do not blame them for that. It is only natural that such thoughts should come to mind. What I cannot forgive is the way Calyx wields fear and misery to manipulate people into making that choice. I agree. No one, not Calyx, nor anyone else, should dictate how we cope with the specter of death. As one who lived as an Alexandrian, I wish to put the choices for this country's future back in the hands of its citizens.
And you, Jade, we can handle that responsibility after everything you've seen of us.
I think you can become capable of handling that responsibility.
Yeah.
It is what I've seen that has convinced me you can. I awoke 4 centuries later to find our people living and laughing beneath Alexandria's banner. Though surprised and bewildered, I was overjoyed to see it so. You all deserve to be happy.
Well, we best not let you down. Now, I suggest we move as a group. We don't know if and when a battle might find us. Oh, I believe someone came prepared for just an eventuality.
Hey!
Is that the glimmer you received from the old castle?
Yes. My parents gifted it to me when I was a child. They were adamant that I should learn to protect the things important to me. I was fortunate enough to have a tutor in the arcane arts, so I lay claim to some measure of skill. Huh. Very well.
If that's the case, it might be better if we split into 2 groups after all. Would certainly be more efficient for information gathering. I guess that makes sense. 2 of you can take the west side of the recreation zone then. The 3 of us will take the east.
Fair enough.
Very well, we shall end our patrol in the plaza just past Juville, and await you there. Let's do the rounds then. We'll see what's what, and chat to the people we met along the way. Pay special attention to anyone who looks overwhelmed or overly excited. Hopefully that will earn us a tidbit or 2 we didn't know before.
Ah, the wolf pup.
Paw. Dumbo citizen.
Hold on. Discuss
Meow.
true view.
Ah, the memories. I used to think around here all the time. I'd made sure not to overdo it when I had work the next day. But once we were past the busy season, or when the ladies weren't amenable to my company, well, you have to save me off the seat outside in the morning or afternoon. The worst I ever got was on what should have been the worst day of my life. If only I could remember it. I was so well in a regulator back then.
Damn.
It was also the day I first met Sarah. Although I guarantee she's forgotten it completely.
Fair. Somber.
Are the sentries and Edward safe to be around now? I just know it's going to happen again, and maybe next time I'll be the one who dies in a horrible accident. I need a neo-regulator. Becoming English is the only way. Even Gene Spleen says so.
Unfortunately, she's incorrect there. Craving citizen. Oh boy. Not good. What is my story? Well, I appreciate you offering a sympathetic ear. There's not much to tell. If you must know, a good friend of mine died when those machines went crazy. His air dropped right out of the sky, and he didn't survive the crash. Damn fool wasn't wearing a
Losing a
regulator.
pen in a car accident. I'm familiar with the feel.
I know that's not so strange these days, but you never bothered with one. I was at peace with the idea of dying someday, and I thought I understood what that meant until it happened. Interesting. He's not. He doesn't seem too. Like, I mean, obviously, you know, he's still grieving, but like, he doesn't seem so pained by it, or so like panicked by it. He doesn't seem panicked about it.
Light-hearted citizen.
What has been such a fine mood, you ask? Well, I've just registered my new regulator. I was leery of becoming nothing but a memories at first, but now that I've gone through with registration, I've never felt more at ease. Ah, shit, it's mind control. I mean, we knew that before, but goddamn that.
Yeah.
Also, once it was done, the regulator displayed the current numbers of 5,000 slots available. Over 3,800 have already been filled. So if you're still hesitant, you've not much time to make up your mind. Mark my words, friend. When there's only a few slots, it's going to get very ugly.
Award you two. I feel like there was a new factor in these stories we've heard. One we hadn't considered during our discussion with everyone in the back room. That face all likely to break out over the regulators?
Yeah.
The fact that nearly 4,000 people have registered is worthy of its own report. But are you sure that wasn't anything else?
That a victim of violence wasn't wearing a regulator?
Yes, that's it. The vast majority of residents have always worn regulators, so it's not a detail we normally think about. With the supply of souls shut off, though, more and more people have been going without them. We need to look into the tragedies from the recent attacks and check whether or not they were related to regulators. Let's ask around on the seat over to the east. It was pretty chaotic at the time, but maybe we'll find eyewitnesses who can help us confirm if this was a pattern or not.
Nyum.
Yep.
Running on the railing! Stop at the vending machines. Energy drink. Okay, now what? Just fucking run up, get an energy drink, go back to running.
Oh.
Discuss the hover cargo.
It was my job to deliver goods by hover cargo. That's why I know a fair number of names and faces throughout the city. The little ones who jumped for joy when I bought them packages. The old lady who always greeted me with a smile. I'll hate for anything bad to happen to them.
Right. Unarmed sentry. Hello, how are you today? Please let me know if I may be of service. Citywide casualty data unavailable. Government officials are currently processing reports from all afflicted zones.
Can you narrow it down to the radiation zone? You must have some estimates on hand.
Recalibrating parameters. Injured, 87 individuals. Casualties, 19 individuals. Casualties equipped with regulators, 0.
That was all people who took the regulators off that got killed.
That is suspicious. That is sus, as the kids say. You wish to
Yeah.
know if the people who died in the machine rampage were wearing regulators. I'm sorry, but I was assigned with clearing away debris. I didn't see any of the deceased. How? That seems so improbable. No bodies were present at by the time I arrived. Okay. So I assume the others had already done that work. I do remember there being patches of white dust scattered about that were quite a chore to clean up, but nothing else worthy of mention. No.
I think it's time we rejoin Chayo and Spleen. I was half choking with my boast to sell, but we may have stumbled upon something major here. We should sell our finds a cheaper shoe in this avenue of injury. Didn't Chayo say to meet them in the plaza just outside of Two-View? Let's get going.
Time to get moving. Nyum. Truck.
Hi, truck. Bye, truck.
Bye, truck goon.
Wouldn't that be an Easter check? Nah, but that was the truck that hit us. What are you doing?
Crazy. I'm evidently just losing my fucking mind. We finished our patrol as well. Did it not seem that more people wanted neo-regulars than before? Aye, and I have more news to share with you.
So, essentially, you're saying that the people who were killed by manufacturing machines weren't wearing regulators.
Precisely.
Well, the numbers are tentative, and only apply to that one zone. We don't know how they'll stack up against the overall data, but this is definitely more than a coincidence. I think it's safe to say that anyone who had removed the regulator was a priority target.
Of course. All the better to shape your narrative. Now that you mention it, the person I was treating for injuries wasn't wearing one either. But why? Why are they being targeted over everyone else? To spread fear. The fear of death.
Based solely on the lack of a neo-regulator, we cannot judge if a person has no desire to become an English, or if they simply fail to acquire one for the limited devices. But those who wear no regulator at all, they have cherry rejected the old system of using souls to revive themselves. Put another way, they have chosen to live their lives in knowledge that death is an inevitability.
The chances that such resolute people would wish to become endless are far lower, I would imagine. And so Calix has chosen those least likely to accept his vision as victims to stoke fear and panic. Fear-mongering.
But there was no need to kill anyone. With the way James were, the people were already fearful enough. He could have found 5,000 wearing citizens without all this madness.
But this makes it a lot easier, and also pressures us.
You make a good point. Perhaps this sovereign of terror is in service to another scheme. Or he had some other need for the lives he's taken.
There was mention of the dust, the dying like fucking monsters in Undertale.
Various age.
It's fucking Undertale all over again.
Right, right. The sanitation workers, shall we? She saw no bodies, but missing pyres of raked us.
Oh wait, no, that's. I think I've got an idea. What if when they die, it's their ether getting zapped out of them? It's
Could
the
be.
it's the oh my god, it's the dust like the shit that we see in the Empty and the Burn.
Oh shit.
Fuck, that's dust but no bodies. Now, where have I heard that before? Do you recall when Erenville, when we went to save Erenville from the sentries and the outskirts, that Usher Malachite told us the same thing? When I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered. Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it. Okay, I get it. Yeah. They're being turned into ether for fuel for the Endless.
Probably, yeah.
Both stories speak of missing remains as suspicious enough, but the shared mention of the dust is too much to ignore.
In that case, we should confirm it if this substance was present at all. If the substance was present at other sites, and attempt to ascertain its nature. Following this thread may lead us not only to an explanation for the missing bodies, but also the intent behind Chalice's murderous actions.
Oh, hello, Link Pearl. What's up? What's up?
Henry, Ryder, we need your help. I've lost control of the soldiers in the residential area. They're trying to hurt people again.
They might be trying to help you.
Oblivion members are on their way now, but are you close enough to join them?
Yes, I am.
Damn it! A new investigation will have to wait. Let's go!
Ah, listen, I can handle most of them by myself. You guys can do your investigation.
Yeah,
You investigate while I do the violencing. Hey, voice cuts it. Why are they fighting each other now? Hello? What's going on here?
Okay.
Oh, okay, so the lack of frames there was intentional. Oh, that is so gross and cool looking.
Stay back! Stay away from me!
That was good animation.
Leave him alone!
Shoot him!
Yeah. Pew 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 pew!
Okay, okay. You alright, bud?
All right.
What happened here?
A sentry walked into my apartment, even though I'd locked the door and everything. I managed to run, but the man who tried to save me.
No weapons, which is to be expected, considering all the sentries were meant to be disarmed. Yet it was ordered to attack all the same, even if that meant using its bare hands.
Alright, Galuja, we need to
I'll
teach you
leave matters
counter
here
hacking.
to you.
Like
I need
ASAP.
to do a sweep of the surrounding area.
Get some better firewalls. Oh god, it's Ilberd!
Yo, bud.
Do you know anyone
Same
else in
hairstyle.
this
I
city
think
who
that's
will
kinda
take
look
you.
like
Yeah, same hairstyle, same face, everything.
Oh, I don't think I've seen Isadora and her boy with theirs recently.
Ah!
Go to them, quickly!
No shit! But I was already running.
What?
Nice shot.
Wyaquay!
Hey.
I'll be fine. But Isadora's in bad shape.
Fuck. No fucking way.
Mother, please.
Healer, 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 healer.
Isadora!
Don't just kneel there and fucking heal her! Thank you. Fucking thank you. I'd be casting clemency as well.
Oh, thank goodness. She wasn't struck anywhere vital.
I'm sorry. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
You're fine. She's fine. She's alive. You did the important part of killing, of destroying the robot there. You're good.
Everything will
She's
be
gonna be
all right.
okay.
I promise to make your mother better.
Every little change is gonna be alright.
Don't
Thank
worry
you, miss.
about a thing.
Will she sleep like that forever?
No, probably not.
No, not forever. She'll wake soon. I'm sure of it.
That's good to hear. Thank you for saving her.
It's good to see Mila's up and about. The promise of tomorrow. But don't you know, tomorrow is never promised.
Editor.
Two of you on my side. Ah, yes. The baseline. Yeah, fuck you, you little piece of shit. Tanner, join me in jumping on this thing. Yeah, you're dead, we're not. Fuck you. She should recover in due course. I'm glad we arrived when we did.
When I was sick and couldn't move, my mother was always at my side. Always keeping me company. And I'm the one to do the same for her.
Forgive me, I was reckless. You shouldn't have had to waste time tending to my wounds as well. Flick on the forehead. Stop it. Stop that. Did you see, our other comrade back there? He stayed behind in the lobby, but I heard some sounds of fighting. I'm sorry. You must have fallen protecting the residents. I should take these. Ah, yes! That happy jingle as we're... After all of that. A comrade.
Endless choice.
You think he may have been struck down? I wonder if he's wounded or worse. I should go to him. Wait,
Go to him.
please. It isn't safe, and you still need to rest. Would you stay with Milos and watch over Isidora for me? I will tend to your friend. Thank you. Please be careful yourself. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. There's the door. Yo.
Why is this happening?
He's also not wearing a regulator. Curious. That man, this is awful.
Isidora is going to be alright then? I'm so glad. I just finished my mensation shell. Our Oblivion Comrade was beyond saving, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Wait, how though? Damn, they pack a punch then. That brave soul gave his life to save another. That's an immortal.
He died protecting me. Don't understand why any of this is happening. That sentry was behaving normally like any other, and then all of a sudden it tried to kill me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Weapons or no, Tylas commanded them to commit murder. Is it over? We came as soon as Walali sent word.
I am sorry. By the time we arrived, it was already too late. Then Geode could be in trouble too. Once we have the radius locked down, we need to find him. But why? Has something happened? Possibly. We're not sure what, but he stopped responding to our communications.
We need to prioritize the surrender residential sector, Joe. At least until we regain control of the sentries.
Then we should search for Geode. That's my plan.
I agree, since most Oblivion members have sworn off regulators, if our theory holds true, then they should be the prime targets of the next attack. Please do what you can to separate the residents to safety, but avoid all the sentries at any cost.
Thanks. Here, take these communicators.
More phones.
We've made modifications to prevent Calyx from intercepting the signal, and have been using them to coordinate movements with allies in the vicinity. Wayakwi has one too, so we'll ask her to keep healing Geode.
Good luck and stay safe. Geo said he would sweep the surrounding area, so we shouldn't have ventured too far. Let's get going.
Time to get moving. Pray thank you, Milala friend, for me. I would still be a helpless mess if not for her encouragement.
Be right back with us.
I hope you find Geode soon. I know he's probably saving people with one hand and fighting off threats with the other, but I can't help but worry. Leave matters here to us. We'll see to our fallen comrade and make sure no one else comes to harm. I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about all of this. Do 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 do. I've got a bad feeling. Do 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 do. I've got a bad feeling.
A bad feeling.
Please,
Destination.
be safe. Interaction. So you know that idea. Perhaps you should seek further to the east. Quile.
Let's search around the apartments for us.
Surveying. You see no sign of Geode. Wackwiz's voice crackles through the communicator. Geode! Geode, answer me! There's no response. Perhaps you should consider your search further to the east. Journey to
The
east.
duty.
What did I tell you before? Death flags.
Mm-hmm.
Unless this is one big red. This is a long one. This means there's a cutscene coming. You see no sign of Geode. The neighboring residential district would be the next one. Let's watch the look. Yup, there it is. Oh, hey.
Geode,
This is the
stay
only place
alive!
Let them be safe.
Oh, damn it.
Geode, are you there? Answer me, please.
I'm here. Sorry for the long silence. I've been busy.
Damn.
You're alive. Thank the gods. Where are you now?
The radius next door. The lobby is secure. I'll scout the second floor. Then I'll join it.
Yep, that, That answers my question.
Oh, God.
Dust.
That's what I figured was...
Dust? What are you talking about? What's happening?
They're not just collecting souls. They're draining the bodies of corporeal ether. The dust that we saw was all that was left of the victims. They must have modified the soul cells.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Shoot it. Murder it. Damn! Fucking double tap that bitch! Oh!
Point.
That's no good! Come on, come on.
Damn you!
Uh-oh. Dungeon.
What?
You can't be here! You need
Yeah,
to
shit.
run now!
Oh, shit, Gio. Did it, Gio. Whoop.
Oh, you motherfucker!
A trap!
God damn it.
Oh, fuck. Gio, no. No. No, no, no.
Take care of the others, eh?
Oh, he's
No,
took.
no, 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 no. Don't fucking... That's some fucking horror game level bullshit. That animation was that was some horror game shit. What the fuck? Please, please. Oh,
sign of him
skipping
so
right to
far.
this.
This way, maybe?
Oh, he's dead. Oh, Geo.
If it's skipping right to this, then okay. Wait, it. He did throw his gun.
Geode!
Well, I know this, but Vito doesn't necessarily know this. So it's entire. Okay, I'm killing them all. And I'm killing Calyx.
Ah, they fucking turned them to dust.
A shame. I had hoped to leave here with at least one more cell's worth of ether.
Shut the fuck up, nobody cares.
But seeing how eager
You're
you
a
are
bit
to
ahead of me.
interfere, I shall cut this foray short.
Calyx. What could you possibly stand to gain from these atrocities?
He's using their ether to fuel his endless. That's exactly the fucking point.
Yeah.
Ether sufficient to generate 5,000 endless. How would you acquire it?
I wouldn't
How
need
would
endless.
I?
Until I have the key, the
That's a nice
reflections are close to
background
me.
music.
Thus do I make do with the sources at hand.
It is good background music, yeah. And it's dude, it's so
70% of
unsettling and
Alexandria's
eerie.
population will yield the energy to convert 5,000 into endless. With 11%, operations could continue unabated for 800 years. Our bodies are fated to decay sooner or later. These ones refuse the gift of eternal life, so what difference does it make if I return them to ether now?
They still have experiences that they could have had. That's the fucking point. And you're walking just straight through it. Oh. Also, Baido would have murdered these things by now.
I will not waste time and resources on meaningless conflict.
I mean,
I
yeah,
cannot offer
but
you worthwhile resistance.
plot demands we help now.
Instead, I pose a question. Would you hand over the key if I promised to halt my harvest?
Oh, I like that bottom answer. I like that bottom answer a lot. I like option 2 a lot.
I will halt your harvest by
I will
defeating
halt
you.
I will halt your harvest by killing you.
It was foolish of me to even ask.
It's foolish of you to do this shit.
I return to my work then. There is much to do if I must take the key by force.
Also, I fucking called those death flags immediately.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Gio.
I was hoping to be wrong. I was so hoping to be wrong, but fuck you. Also, that violin, that do 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 do. That's
That's about.
I'm going to throw him into the sun.
I will help.
Actually, no. I'm just no. I'm not going to throw him into the sun. I'm going to grab his ass, and by his ass I mean his whole self, and I'm going to drag his ass directly to the void.
I'll grab one arm, you grab the other.
You want to live forever? You want to live forever, motherfucker? Live there.
Ain't. There are no words.
One moment. Just give me a moment.
Yeah.
So I was just messaging to I was just sending a message to Drake. I'm going to throw Calyx into the fucking 13th. You can enjoy your endless life as a void scent. That's what he fucking deserves. This pile of dust. These ashes. And the soul cell left behind. Is that a twisted way of returning Geode to us? Damn you, Calyx. Damn you and your careless cruelty. He was our friend.
Even so, some might say every death was justified if it meant 5,000 Inras to continue their immortal lives. And if a refashion so in Aether allowed for many more endless, why, that too would be a noble sacrifice for the greater good.
Sure, if you're an Ascian. Yeah, what is the countless lives and cultures and just everything of an entire world if it means that my people get to live?
Yeah. Are you gonna re-spring?
Who could think that?
Not I. Certainly, not I. We know, only too well, there is not noble in this sacrifice.
See, the problem is you killed someone that I personally cared about, and you have now supercharged me into wanting to murder you. Congratulations.
Yep.
Congratulations, you now have a very pissed off warrior of light after your ass.
You have pressed the bite off of him.
Congratulations on committing suicide by warrior of light. We have to stop him. We will stop him. We will.
We will.
And under no circumstances can we let the key fall into his possession. As if I was going to let that happen.
He'll have to pull it from my dead body.
If he can even do that. falls to us, we will thwart his plans here in Alexandria before we can terrorize innocents in other reflections elsewhere.
Kyle, I will hold on to Geo's done. If you should take the soul cell, please.
Yeah. We should return to the back room. Geo and the others will need to know what happened.
I need to make room in my inventory before I take this chest.
Ha!
As if it forces me to take an item I don't currently have, my inventory's full. Just gonna put some stuff in my saddlebag.
Lol. Yes, I'll ask Wayakui to meet us there as well. Speaking of making inventory space, hold on, I should also... Okay, cutscene! Ah!
Cutscene.
I am being yoinked.
Yint.
Yoinko. Yoinko
Back to the back rooms.
This is what he gave to us in return. His twisted way of returning Geode to us.
This is his remains.
Our dear Geode.
Do of them what you will, bury him. But she made, I don't
Only
know.
I'd been able to control them.
Again, he's stole control from you. It's... You need to learn how to hack, young man.
This isn't your fault, Goloja. The blame lies with Calyx, and with him alone.
Yep.
It's all so senseless. Why force his plans upon us when we're already happy? Living our lives. What does he even think life is?
He's a nihilist. He doesn't think that life has any meaning to it at all.
I'll never forgive Calyx for doing
No,
this.
that's not true. He changed life as a tool to be used for his science.
He's still nihilistic. Not as much so as not as much so as Fandango was, or Fandaniel, that's his name.
Or myself for being powerless to stop him.
Okay.
Is that also Death Edge?
I was like, okay, we can cool it with the not forgetting yourself for...
Wait, where are you going? To clear my head. Don't worry, I won't do anything stupid.
I didn't think that you would. But now I'm a little worried.
Stay here and get some rest. I'll make sure Nostalgia stays out of trouble.
Please do so.
Thank you.
Also, they have reskinned remodeled blue steels. That's what they're called, blue steels.
Things would have
The,
been far worse if you and Geode hadn't rushed in there.
Stone Vigil machinist
Many
gun.
people are still alive because of you.
Mm.
And after adding what you discovered to the leads we've dug up, I'm hopeful we can
And
determine
confirmed.
where Calyx is hiding. But...
30-minute
right
chai
now.
break, everyone.
30-minute cry break, yeah.
We need time before we can move on. Just
Hold on, 1
a
second.
little time.
I need to... I'm taking off my sweatshirt because it's a little toasty now. It's a little toasty.
Oh boy, he's already tipping.
Opening up my box of Cheez-Its. And my
Not a lot.
canister of Cheese Whiz. Cheese
Cheese whiz.
spray. I don't know if you can hear me at all.
Yes.
Cool. Who doesn't love spray cheese?
I don't really like.
Well, you don't like cheese at all, so. Actually, I'm realizing I have to take a piss now. Fuck.
Oh boy, now you're gonna be done an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there to go take a piss, and then suddenly, like, hey, Noah, can you go do something for me? I was like, fuck. Alright, give me an hour-long piss break. They're taking a 30-minute cry break, I'm taking a 30-minute piss break. I'm not pissing for all 30 minutes, I'm just you know. It's like,
You got a lot to do to even get to the bathroom, though. Damn.
fuck.
Do you live?
No, I die. I'm dead. Thank you
Damn.
forever.
How dare you? I'm the only one allowed to die.
Hold on, I just want to say something real quick. Can you fucking hurry up? Thank you. Fuck it. Let's finish this quest and then call it good, okay?
Okay.
Stola.
I assume you know better by now, but I hope you're not planning to try anything alone. We are all here with you.
Okay. I've spoken with Wuklamat. They've cut their meeting short to deal with the aftermath of this latest violence. Galuja?
I thought back to throw the sentries. Probably around the same time Gyras left. I'm sorry, I shouldn't stop him.
We need you to learn how to attack, buddy. Shale is just quiet. Uh-huh. We made a swift patrol of the other levels, and confirmed that Calyx had carried out a number of targeted attacks. Aldahar is more ether, it seems. Sphene. I am told that members tasked with keeping the residents safe returned with the bodies of their comrade. They all asked so much.
What about you, Chenard? The bat Geo's done. His rounds were spent and his barrel was sauce. So you can be sure he went down fighting.
Good to know. Yeah, it literally just went full horror. Full fucking horror movie there. Another comrade gone.
And then I'm getting used to these hard patches having someone die.
Yeah. Another comrade gone. Oh, wait a second. Another comrade gone. Some days it's almost more than I can bear. Jude
Yeah,
was,
I know the feeling.
He was an older brother to Nostalgia and me. She knew him longer, though. And surely is taking it the hardest. And that's on top of what happened with Kafkiwa. Do you think you could check on her and see how she's doing? She's like to put on a brave face if it's for me or my sister. Hey, you alright? Cut it, seen it.
No.
Apologies. My mind was elsewhere. We need to press on with the hunt for Calyx, but I can't seem to focus. I should be better than this, I know. Is there anything I can do to help?
As you said, you need time to work through it.
You can't help yourself, can you? Still, I appreciate the concern.
You're right, I have to heed my own words. As it stands, I'm no use to anyone.
Kafkiwa used to say that the best thing to do with grief is to let it all out. So I think I'll take myself over to the earth and sky and say my goodbyes to Geode. Why don't you come along? I could use someone to blubber to if you've a shoulder to spare. Of course.
Yeah.
Right then. Let's get out of Everkeep for a bit. It's fair trick on foot, so I've arranged for a couple of airwheelers. They've had their communications modules removed, so even Calyx shouldn't be able to control them. Say the word and we'll set off. Let's go. Ready? We'll be flying to the close to the pylons, so follow my lead. It's one of those cutscenes that like shows you, yep.
Mounty Howard.
These airwheelers are Gernot's babies. You won't find a smoother ride on all of Everkeep. Good to know. For years now, I've been taking one out for a turn whenever I needed to lighten my mood. Sometimes Geode would come along too, and we'd end up racing. Oh, why don't we race now? Does that surprise you? Our friendship always had a competitive edge. A lot of friendships do. We ought to talk about how one day we might fly our wheelers outside the dome. What the hell's going on down there?
What do you mean?
There's just so many of those creatures. Almost there. Your stick line is clear before you touch down. Phew. That's helped clear my head a touch. You know, you might be the first person I've ridden with who wasn't an Oblivion recruit. As far as I remember, at least. Memories from my regular days aren't exactly reliable. Yeah, fair. Come on, let's head inside. Hopefully the way we clear pests today. Down. Hello, Shale. Just our luck. Thanks. You can just avoid such encounters, but sometimes they wander and block the only path. Not that it slowed you down at all. I've never seen you fight up close before. And the surveillance feed clearly didn't do it justice. Hopefully the route, hopefully this deck is there out clear for a while, shall we?
We shall.
We shall. That is the perfect response to that joke.
Whenever we lost a comrade, the three of us would come back here to reminisce. Me, Geode, and Kafkiwa. Will you raise a glass?
And now you're the only one now.
Of course. I will
Proudly, my pen. To Chio's memory.
Oh. What are the two of you doing here?
I had a feeling you'd show up. Would you like to join us?
I suppose I could spare a moment.
We gave Geo a chance.
Yeah.
I've done similar things before.
Oh yeah.
They tell us Oblivion's founders disappeared some decades ago under mysterious circumstances. And it was Kafkiwa who revived our organization. You and Geode helped her with that, didn't you? Tell us more about it.
Might be helpful.
You're keen to know too, right? What they were like back then. The mad things they got up to. That sort of thing.
Those were the days. It was actually right before the Reformation that I met Geode. I still wore a regulator then. I'd recently lost someone close to me. I'd also quit a long stint as an adapter to work at a bar of all places. It paid me to sit with patrons and keep them company. So Geode came in one night. It wasn't long before we got into an argument. First-time customer, but tempers flared. And then one of us threw a punch.
You got into a fist fight? What were you even arguing about?
Damned if I know. We were deep in our cups. I think we were both just frustrated and angry at everything. By the end of it, we were both sprawled out in the street. Pair of drunken
Understandable.
fools. Then this odd machine stopped to lecture us, scolding us for obstructing the foot traffic and not taking better care of ourselves.
I can't imagine you ever being in such a sorry state. The old machine. That was Kafkiwa, I take it.
I'd have to have been.
That it was. Once she was done upbraiding us for our unseemly behavior, she launched into a recruitment pitch. Kafkiwa explained that she wanted to protect the outside world from Zoralja's invasion, to keep him from bringing ruin to the place her beloved son lived.
Oh.
And if we were so intent on self-destruction, then perhaps we might consider risking our hides for a just cause. It was a lot to take in. I hadn't given much thought to what lay beyond the barrier. And learning that Kafkiwa herself was already dead was enough to make my head spin.
Fair.
But Geode and I were intrigued by her ideas and wanted to see this future of hers come to pass.
That's understandable.
Geode often spoke of it. He told me that meeting Kafkiwa was what first taught him the value of remembering people.
Like he was sharing a holy revelation.
Oh, but back then you hadn't yet taken on Oblivion's name, had you?
Oh?
Is that so? I just assumed.
It hadn't been Kafkiwa's intention to carry on Oblivion's legacy, nor adopt the cause your parents championed. Not initially, at least. She wasn't even aware such an organized resistance existed. She did, however, suspect the presence of other dissidents, those who objected to resurrecting the memories of the dead in defiance of the natural order. In the hopes of identifying like-minded comrades, we began searching the core system for traces of unauthorized access. And that's how we found it. An anomalous sector in the back of the Neon Stein. According to Melancholy, the door to that mystery had remained firmly shut since she took over the business.
The back room.
The back room. We forced our way in, only to discover that the hideout had long been abandoned. Although the occupants were gone, the equipment they'd left behind contained records of a group calling itself Oblivion. After reading through their exploits and their vision for the future, we made the decision to carry on their work.
Thus were my parents' and Kafkiwa's hopes bound together.
And carried onward by Shale and Geo.
Bound
We could
together.
never have made it this far on our own, of course. Not without the strength of arms you and your friends provided. Losing comrades is a hard thing, but being here, thinking back on the moments we shared, I can see their smiles, hear their laughter. I feel their presence, and I know they're still with us. But these memories of mine are for me alone. Reminders of why I chose to do this. And why I'll stay the course. Right. Time we got back to work. Thank you, everyone.
Not a problem.
No, it's me who should be thanking you. Though the pain is still deep, I don't feel like I'm drowning in it anymore. Let's get out there and put a stop to Calyx. For you, for me, and for everyone who's ever believed in Oblivion.
I agree. Let's go kick his ass.
Yes.
Biter will pour his cup out for Haurchefant.
Pouring out for the homie.
Yep. There's already a cup for Geode, so I dedicate my cup for Haurchefant. If we're here to, you know, for dead people. Hello, Shale. I appreciate you helping me through this. You've helped me see, what is it? And not only for the group, and not only the group, but you've helped me see the comrades mean even more to me than I realized. Which only fuels my determination. Determination! I'll be spending every waking moment working to bring Calyx to account for his crimes. I'll do my part. Then you do yours. Oblivion needs you. That'll be it for now.
For now.
I'll catch you. I'll see you in the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow, honestly.
And that's episode